If you don't go to netflix.com/TYT to get your free trial membership, this is what you'll be saying soon.
I regret it. I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry. That was just my mistake and my bad. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Go to netflix.com/TYT and get your free trial membership.
Whoopi Goldberg was on The View talking to the ladies of The View, and she says that Mel Gibson, in her eyes, is not a racist. He's a good friend of hers. And we have the video where she says this, and she comes into his defense. So let's watch the video.
Anti-Semitic rant that he did, and everybody was there.
He's not drunk here.
He blamed that rant on alcohol. Is he going to blame this one on alcohol too? Will he now go into rehab? Give me a break, Mel. You're an anti-Semite, you're a misogynist, and you're a racist. Out of the movie.
You know, the one thing that I have to... You know what? I don't like what he did here, but I know Mel, and I know he's not a racist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do. He may be a bonehead.
Well, that language certainly sounded racist to me.
Well, again, I have had a long friendship with Mel. I just want to clear make this really clear. Let me finish this, please. Is that you can say he's being an bonehead, but I can't sit and say that he's a racist having spent time with him in my house with my kids. I can't say it. And so I really just need to say that.
Okay.
You know, I don't like what he's done. Make no mistake. This is just...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go,
anti-Semitic? Do you think he's anti-Semitic?
I think he's an...
When somebody says to the cop, the police officer, the Jews are responsible for all the wars in the world, that's not anti-Semitic?
You know what, Joy? Let me tell you something about drunks. Drunks say stupid stuff to people all the time. All the time, because they're drunk. They're out of control. They're not thinking. They are idiotic. That's why I don't like alcohol. I can't say anything about that because I know what people are like when they're drunk. This rant, I don't think he's drunk on this rant.
Well, you know what they say, Whoopi, in vino veritas, which means in Latin, I guess, that in wine, the truth will come out. And so a lot of people drink and don't say those things.
Regardless if you mean it or not, there's still consequence.
I'm not defending Mel.
We got it. All right, so one thing I like is, you know what they say, and then you quote a Latin saying. Like, if it's a Latin saying, obviously it's true.
It must be.
Right, and vino veritas, so fact. The Latins used to say it, and if it sounds smart.
But he's definitely a drunk. I mean, there's no that kind of anger and hatred. I mean, that's a drunk. He may not be drunk at the moment.
Well, because we know he's drunk.
Drinks.
Yeah, or he's got some mental impairment. I mean, like
it fucks up your head. Like you can't think properly. You're angry. Like I never really encountered hardcore alcoholic till about a month and a half ago with someone I was working with, and like type of person like drinks in the morning, drinks during the day. They're non-functional. Yeah. They flip out all the time over nothing. They're just an absolute disaster to everyone they're around. And the older they are, the worse it is. Like, what may have been funny and cute when you're like 19 or 20 years old.
Right, when you're 53.
You know, when you're 53 or in your 40s, you're just a big, fat, drunken mess.
Yeah, I don't, well, obviously I'm not going to disagree with that. Mm-hmm. You know, first of all, Whoopi, you know, I mean, you know, one thing I like about Whoopi here is that I always like people who defend their friends, no matter what. I mean, they're friends. She's not throwing her friend under the bus. It doesn't matter what Whoopi says. It doesn't change your opinion. It's not going to change Wes's opinion. It's not going to change mine.
Whoopi was pretty persuasive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. But Whoopi Goldberg, I mean, for crying out loud, she could save Mel on women, Jews, and blacks.
All in one
soup, although she's not Jewish.
Yeah, but racism is not like, racism isn't like, look, I'm not racist, I've got a black friend.
Right.
It's how you think of all those black people that aren't your friends.
That's a good point.
Exactly, yes. Did you know that the Young Turks have a new official sponsor? Netflix. All you have to do is go to netflix.com/TYT.
Think about it.